So I am here with new mom Natasha in our Puller gallery, and Natasha has this beautiful newborn baby that I stole for the video just to rock him and love on him. Natasha is going to walk through a couple of things to keep in mind whenever we are shopping for a new chair or recliner that you may want to put in your nursery. Natasha, tell me, when new parents come in and they are in search of a recliner or a chair that would go in their nursery, what are some of the questions that they may want to consider whenever they're thinking about a new chair?
So some of the things that I thought about personally, and that's after seeing several customers, dealing with them, thinking of who's going to be sitting in the recliner. Is it going to be mom and dad or just mom? Also, I thought about the function of the chair. Trying to keep a little guy quiet, or when he's sleeping, trying to keep him asleep without waking him up. So power versus manual. Also, one thing we talk about is where the recliner's going in the nursery. So sometimes it may be important to have that chair swivel or maybe not rock at all. But lots of things to think about when you're looking for the best nursery recliner for you and your little one.
So we took a little pause so baby could go back to his mama. So I am currently in the Rowan, and I notice that it is on a swivel base. So it has a little bit of a different motion than the one you're in. Talk to me about the differences between the two chairs.
So rocking is still a smooth rocking mechanism. Gliding, however, or swivel glider, which is what the Rowan is on now, it's more of a smoother motion back and forth. And swiveling allows you to go from left to right. So if you've got the little one in your arms and you're trying to access, for me, I have a little nursery cart next to mine, I can just swivel over and just reach what I need to be able to get a fresh diaper, burp cloth, formula, or even a snack for myself if this little one, has got me busy throughout the night.
As you've probably seen over the last few months, you spend a lot of time in this chair.
Absolutely.
So you need to be able to grab different things as you need them. What should we be looking for if we're going to be sharing that chair collectively?
So just looking for something that's going to be the proper fit. You want something comfortable for yourself and for whoever else is going to be enjoying and helping you take care of your new little one. So we looked for something height-wise that would allow my husband and I to sleep in our recliner when this little guy has us up through the long hours of the night. Yeah. And we also wanted something, just long enough on the footrest. My husband's taller than I am, so something that would just give us both proper support when we're spending those long hours sitting with our little one.
That's a good point. I am getting ready to have my third baby, and I know that I will be having a C-section.
Okay.
Because I know that recovery will be a little bit different.
Absolutely.
Are there any recommendations that you would suggest for moms in recovering in that postpartum time period?
Absolutely. So thinking of having a C-section versus a vaginal birth, one thing I considered and benefited myself was having a power reclining mechanism. Manual reclining allows you to push the back, but you have to use a lot of that upper body strength. And when you're recovering from a C-section, it's not going to be that easy for you to push back with your upper body. So having something that's power just allows you to heal, recover, recline, and enjoy your new recliner with your little one.
And some of the other benefits of power, it's a little bit quieter.
It is, so you're not waking up that little one with the ratchet system that, traditional manual lazy boys have. So we've got the little one sleeping and we're trying to maximize that time. You've got your quiet power buttons that allow you to really just individualize where you're comfortable and you get that proper good angle for a good feeding.
That's good. What about, so I am left-handed.
Okay.
So I hold my baby more on the right side so that I can be able to maneuver and do things with that side. What are some of the options to be able to be most comfortable there?
That's a great question. Lazy Boy actually gives you the option to change what side you may want your power panel on. One thing that you may also find beneficial is having a wireless remote, which is another feature you can have. So that allows you to basically hold that remote in whatever hand you have free at the moment, because sometimes both of our hands are full and we're trying to grab or stash things. So definitely wireless remote is something that you can do, and then we can just put that power panel on either side that's convenient for your usage.
Wonderful. That's so great to know. What are some options that we have to really make sure that we're maximizing our comfort?
When we're doing power functions, we can look at our adjustable headrest features, or we can even look at something with an adjustable headrest and lumbar feature. So when you're, taking a little nap while the little one is snoozing, you can angle that headrest to give you a proper pillow angle and get you some better lumbar support. So another option that you have to make the chair extra comfortable for you is you can actually change in some of the recliners, depending on what you pick best for your nursery recliner, is you can do a Tempur-Pedic cushion in the seat in some of the chairs, and then you can even do a Tempur-Pedic cushion in the back. So that's going to give you added more support and individual comfort for your recliner. Then if you top it out with your power reclining mechanisms, you basically don't have to go back to your bed. You can just sleep in your recliner.
So now we get to the fun part. So this being my third baby, I've had 2 boys, and I'm excited to plan a nursery for a little girl, and I've really decided to go all out, playing with some fun colors and theme of the nursery. Talk to me about the different options available if I really wanted to customize a chair to match my nursery theme.
So as you can see, lots of different options to really individualize your recliner for your nursery. So you having a little girl, I went ahead and I pulled some fabric options. I know you want to go fully decked out, so I pulled a couple of different ones. Okay, so we've got some different textures here, we've got some patterns, we've got some florals, but all of these allow you to really customize your recliner. Now, one thing that I looked at for my recliner, and it's something I always suggest, is an eye-clean fabric. So eye-clean fabrics actually are more of like a liquid will repel on them. It doesn't actually soak into the material. So those late night feedings sometimes spit up, and then diaper changes, sometimes they tend to leak. I don't know how that's possible, but this allows any spills or anything like that to just sit on top of that fabric. So it makes it a nice, easy clean to just wipe away for you.
Awesome. And are there a lot of different options to choose from?
Absolutely. You've got a lot of different eye clean options, ranging from your solid colors to patterns, prints. So a lot of different selection choices for you when you're trying to pick out your perfect nursery recliner. We can even take it a step further with you. I actually have degree designers on our team. So this is a great way for you to visualize how your recliner is going to look in the actual space itself. So if you're thinking of a new rug for your nursery, something really cute, fuzzy, or if we're thinking of some fun decorative pillows or maybe some fun artwork for our nursery, our degree designers can help you out with all of that with our in-home design program.